prepare for the CBSE class or board examination without joining any tuition or coaching? It's very important to understand that you can prepare for the board examination at home without depending on anyone else. You can save your time, money, energy by not going to a tuition center. So that's why I want to give you some advice on how you can prepare at home without depending on anyone else. So you must understand that if you want to prepare at home, you must have self-discipline, because self-discipline is very important for you to develop in order to become a successful student, right? So what do you mean by self-discipline is you must not actually do something based on someone forcing you. You have to take action without anybody compelling you to do something. So for that is self-discipline, right? And also you should not be motivated to study. Instead, you must be disciplined, right? Because motivation is temporary. It will last for 1 or 2 days and after that it goes off. But discipline is no matter how you feel, you are taking the book and studying. If you have self-discipline, then only you will be able to succeed as a good student studying at home, right? And you must spend at least 3 hours for self-study. That means studying all by yourself without depending on anyone else, right? And you can do that at home. The problem right now is a lot of students are going to tuition or coaching center. Why do they do that? Why? Because they will get something organized. Everything will be organized. The teacher will be there to monitor you and will be giving you some practice tests, and you will be able to assess yourself much better. That's why you go to tuition or coaching center, right? But what happens is you can go, but the problem is it will not help you because it is wasting your time, money, and energy, right? That's why if you want to prepare at home, instead of what is the tuition center providing you? Knowledge, right? That same knowledge you can get at home. How? With the help of internet. But the problem in the internet is the data or the information is unorganized. You don't have organized information. So you have to choose the best information from all the information that is available, right? For example, when you search for a particular topic on the internet, you will have a lot of resources, but you have to find out the best resource which will be useful for your preparation for the board examination. So you can learn everything online for free. You don't have to pay even a single penny. You are paying only for the internet, right? But other than that, you can learn everything from, you can go to YouTube and search for the topic and learn it for free. Or you can go to Google and learn it from the blogs and resources. But you have to find out the best one. And that will only be helpful for you to learn the concept, but you can learn the concept by yourself, right? So self-discipline is very important. And also you have to study for 3 hours every day. You can study for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, again study for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, and repeat this process for 3 hours. This way you will be able to study for 3 hours without feeling tired, because the examination is for 3 hours. So if you don't study for the board examination for 3 hours every day, then how will we be able to get the energy to write the board examination for 3 hours? So it's very important to study for 3 hours every day. And also you must have the plan, right? The timetable prepared regularly. If you don't have a timetable, then you will feel that you will have all the time left in the day. But no, you have to have a timetable, like this much topic and this hours. And it's not the number of hours you study, it's the quality. What do you get out of the hours you study? For example, if you study for 3 hours and after 3 hours you don't know anything about what you studied in the 3 hours, then what's the use? You must know whatever. It's not the number of hours you study, but what you get out of studies, that's more important. So find out what exactly do you want, how many topics need to be covered, and how you can solve these questions for these topics, okay? And you can get all the question papers online from the internet. So replace the coaching center or tuition with the help of internet, okay? The internet is your coaching center now. So take all the resources from the internet for free. You have to pay only for the internet, but it will be very less compared to coaching center. But you have to make sure that you have all the resources which are available with you. Okay, but if you don't have internet, if you don't have a computer or a laptop, then it will be a problem because you cannot learn. But due to COVID-19, a lot of people cannot go to coaching center because all these coaching centers are shut down due to the government's rule, right? So you have to prepare at home, but you have to be self-disciplined, and also you have to solve a lot of questions by the use of internet, because the internet will only help you solve a lot of questions very easily, because all the question papers are available on the internet, all the resources are available. Now make use of these resources and also perform well in the board examination by taking a mock test at home. Okay, you can give the actual board examination at home before even writing the board examination, right? You have to simulate the actual experience before even writing the board examination. That will only give you confidence to face the board examination during the final day, because the 3 hours of your exam only determines the entire performance in that board exam, right? So that's why I highly recommend you to take mock tests at home. And if you have any doubts or questions, you can ask people online. People will be there to help you out. Post your questions on online forums, question forums, and you will be able to get all your doubts cleared. You don't have to go to a coaching center or tuition to get your doubts cleared, right? And that's why I request you to make use of all the opportunities which are available on the internet, and then you will be able to score good marks without even joining a coaching center or tuition, right? And most students who are toppers in the CBSE board examination, those people are people who have self-studied at home. They didn't actually, they just asked doubts and got cleared all the doubts with the school teacher, right? They didn't go to a tuition center or a coaching institution for getting good marks. You have to do that. Self-discipline will only help you do that.